Good morning, peoples. Oh boy, it is Wednesday and it's hump day. It's the middle of the work week and it's another great day in the D. It is already 80 degrees. 72. I don't know why my car says 80. That's a thing. It's 72 degrees outside. Car says it's 80. Then it starts cooling down. It's because of my car's black and the heat, so the watch is really, my iWatch temperature is really correct. 72 degrees, not 80. It's July the 16th. I know that for sure is true. And it's 2025. Doc, it's 1988. No, I don't know. So it's a great day in the D. It's a little hazy today right now. A little cloud cover, and it's going to rain later on. How wonderful, right? Anyways, so we have a list. We've made a list of things to do. To talk about. It's a very small list. I have it on my shopping list paper, anyhow. So it's let's talk about a few things. Let's talk about sports right quick, by the way. Yesterday was the Major League Baseball All-Star game. It ended after the ninth inning in a tie, and then they had a thing called a swing off. Never heard of that before. Hey, let's go ahead and have a swing off. Why don't we? They had a swing off, and this swing off was basically a home run derby kind of thing of a jiggy. And the swing off basically was where they had six people who swung off. I think it was 3 and 3. I can't remember. I think it was like 3 players from the AL and 3 players from the NL, or maybe it was I didn't watch it, so I'm just going off of what I heard about it. But it was a 6-man swing off. It was 6 and 6. It's 12, or was it 3 and 3? Whatever. And it ended up with the National League 1-1. It sounds like a soccer match where they had a kickoff. Not a football kickoff, but a kickoff, like a soccer kickoff. So anyway, like a sudden death soccer match. Anyways, yeah. So that was a thing. And basically they were tied. Let's just say that much. For everybody who's debating whether the American League is better than the National League. It was a tie. It's baseball. It's America's sport. It's fun stuff. So, yeah. So with that said, that's all I have to say about that. You know what I'm saying? So it's good. So let's go back to our list. We got what's on our list first? We got yeah. So there was an article, and I think it's kind of important to discuss because it's a very important topic, and that is one of the most crucial things you have to plan for while you're down in Disney World, other than making sure that you have your park tickets and your reservation and your food, is how to deal with the scrumptious heat index that is down in Florida. Now, look, here in Michigan, it's 90 degrees, and it's about as humid here as it is down in Florida. And I have to say that it is humid. It gets very, very humid down there, and very, very hot. Now, first things first is they have water for free all over the place, and they have lots of water that you can drink down there. Now, some people might say, I don't like the Orlando water. It tastes a little different. It's not for everybody. Doesn't like the taste. It's Orlando water. But you can buy bottled water if you wish. But I mean, if you need the water and you're to beat the hydration of heat, drink the free water. Just saying. Make sure that you drink enough water, even if you're not thirsty. Just saying. Everybody can get dehydrated. And then also, what's really, really important is that you make sure that you dress appropriately, but just not too scantily, because Disney World will, Now, I also don't wear your Crocs. People think the Crocs, because they have holes in them, man. They have holes in them, and that means that it's gonna be cooler out. Cool. My feet are gonna be cooler because they have holes in them, and they're Crocs. Possibly. I suggest wearing proper socks, like some type of, moisture wicking socks, and some proper footwear, because your feet are going to thank you at the end of the day, and you won't probably get a blister either. Excuse me. So that's what I would do. I'm just saying. So it's very hot. I'm just going to go over this one more time. It's hot in Florida, and beware of the heat, and be prepared. Catch some cool spots, a lot of air conditioning. Go through a lot of places where have air conditioning and cool down. Shade spots when they're available. Do what you can do to avoid overheating and getting heat exhaustion. That's all I can say about that. You should just do it and take care of your health while you're down there to prevent your trip to the hospital. Okay, enough about that. The Walt Disney World Railroad, I've seen a couple articles today talking about the track of the railroad and how everybody's sad that the track by Big Thunder Mountain, Tom Sawyer Island, the Rivers of America is coming up at that train station and around that direction. Nobody cried so much when we were doing Tron and it was shut down and they were rebuilding the track there. But everybody is there. It's like there's like this cry fest over it. I want to say that people are just so depressed about it in that area. As if you didn't know that look, the train's not there. They're refurbishing it. It actually is. Who knows? Maybe they might even move the train station because they're revamping the park in that area. I don't know. Maybe the track has to be longer and have to go around more park. It may add another minute or so to your train ride. I don't know. All I can say is that it's gonna be fine. Maybe your ride will be smoother with a new track. The train, and then the train is still making a shuttle service from Fantasyland to the Main Street USA. You can still take it, so I think that when it's all done and said, and the new land is there, and the train is running again in another year or so, you'll be back. You'll be loving every minute of it. It'll be awesome stuff, and you'll be happy. You'll be happy camper. You'll be a happy camper. Did I say that? Yeah, you'll be a happy camper. Yeah. Anyhow, so what are your thoughts on the railroad? Are you sad? I just want to know if you're sad, because it's okay to be sad about the whole stuff. You know, everything that's going on. It's sad times for those people who cherish those parts of the park and who have a lot of memories. There's a lot of memories there for a lot of adults and kids growing up, you know. So, yep. So in the Starlight Parade, we talked about it the other day, how the last float is going to have a new character called Whimsy the Train. I said it kind of sounds like Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but it's Whimsy. I don't know if that makes it a whimsical parade. I don't know. Whimsical, that's what it reminds me of. I'm sorry. Whimsy the Train. Every train needs a nice name, right? So another thing they're doing is, remember the Spectro Magic Parade? Had lots of lights, Spectro Magic. So a nod to Spectro Magic is they have an animation of Jiminy Cricket as part of the Starlight Parade. An animation, not the character. It's not the character himself is going to be there. Excuse me, but a animation, and I think that's going to be pretty wonderful. It'll be lit up. It'll be a nod to Spectro Magic, and it'll be something really nice, really cool to show off and make a a notion to Spectro Magic that was around for a long period of time. Kudos to the intuitive designers of the parade. I think that's really, really something to respect the history of the parades, of the nighttime parades, that is, in the Magic Kingdom. I think that's really, really great. Okay. So that's all I really had. No, I'm just joking. Anyways, thought I'd throw that there. That's all we really had, and it's been a really, a lot of news is coming out really fast. I try to get the best stories, filter them, try to get the best information out there about things. The Starlight Parade is going to be starting on the 20th, which today is the 16th. 4 more days. Today is Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday is the day. Here is the street sweeper. Almost looks like a front end. Almost looks like an armored vehicle. So the parade is going to be on Sunday. I don't know what time it starts, but I suspect there's going to be lots of streamers. You'll be able to watch it on YouTube. Maybe Disney will have it some type of. Maybe they'll record it and make a video of it that you can watch on Disney Plus. I suspect that's going to be a thing. That would be kind of actually a really kind of a cool thing, because you know what, they make a production out of it, and I don't know if they would. I'm pretty sure they would do it with crowds, and that would be the best. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a great parade. I can't wait to watch it Sunday night. What else are you gonna be doing it Sunday night at like 9:00 at night? Magic Kingdom. I sure won't be 9:00 at night. I think it has 2 showings every day, the parade. So I think they're already posted. So tomorrow, I'm gonna research it tonight. Tomorrow, I'm on my video, I will have the times that the parade will be on Sunday, and then I'll let you guys know when it will be, and I'm sure people like Resort TV 1 and other people will be streaming away, and it will be great. So yeah, that's going to be pretty awesome. And yeah, then what else is going on? The walls are up already, and the water is draining, per a report on WDW News today. People are keeping track of all the construction. I haven't heard any new updates about a couple of spots like the what is it? Tropical America? So I think that's where Moana is going to be and stuff like that. And I haven't heard anything recently about the resort on the island out there. I'll have to check into that and see if I can find some pictures of that. And we could do like a home in the studio, vlog later, maybe like Friday or something. I don't know, Friday or Saturday. Anyways, probably Saturday. Bonus content. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.